What is going on, guys? It's your boy Tropical Habs back here today for a brand new video. So tonight at 10:30 Eastern time, the Montreal Canadiens are facing the Vancouver Canucks. So yeah, it's late. It's really late. Game's probably gonna finish at 1:30 a.m. It's going to be a rough one to watch, depending on the score. There's going to be a review after the game. If they get shit on 5-0, I'm not gonna make a review tonight. I'm gonna make one tomorrow. But if something cool happens, if they lose and something cool happens, like Savard gets 2 goals, Canucks scores, Arbor Jackeye scores, Cole Caulfield gets a hat trick. If something like that happens and they lose, I'll make a review. And if they win the game, of course, I'm going to make a review. So yeah, depending on what's going to happen on the game, there might be a review. I know a lot of Slovakians are going to be watching the game when are going to be watching the review when they wake up, because a lot of Slovakians are watching the videos. Shout out to you guys. So yeah, the Canadiens are facing the Canucks. The Canucks are an okay team. I mean, they have pretty decent caliber players. They have a lot of good players that can score goals, that can get points. A lot of offensive players. They've been struggling this season in net and defensively, but they definitely can score goals. Bo Horvat has been absolutely insane this year. Elias Pettersson, same thing. So yeah, they're in the same range in the leaderboard as the Canadiens. So pretty a game that could be a pretty high scoring game because they both score a lot of goals. But I give the edge to the Canucks for tonight because the Canadiens have a lot of injuries at the moment. A lot of injuries. And we're going to look at the lineup right now. So first line, as usual, Cole Caulfield, Net Suzuki, and Kirby Dach. Second line is Teal Slafkovsky with Sean Monahan and Josh Anderson. I expect a big game again from Slafkovsky. I hope that Anderson will play better. Last game was absolutely terrible for Josh Anderson. And if the Canadiens want to beat the Vancouver Canucks, Josh Anderson's need to be in his game. Third line is the Donov, Dvorak, Armia. Armia and the Donov last game had a pretty good chemistry. They were one of the best duo in the team in that game last game. So yeah, at fourth line, Pizzetta, Evans, and Pitlick. Evans and Pitlick are pretty good for a fourth line. Michael Pizzetta, I'm sorry, but like I said multiple times, he is not a NHL caliber player. We have Mike Matheson on the defense with Kovacevic, Kaden Goulet, Joel Edmondson, Arbor Jackeye, and Jordan Harris. So yeah, Kaden Goulet, I hope that he plays good like he did against the Edmonton Oilers. Really solid game because David Savard is injured. He's day-to-day. Probably his injury probably happened when Matheson decided to go play forward on a 5-on-3 PK. Savard had to come back and he hurted himself at that moment in the last game. So probably one of the reasons why Savard is injured. Gallagher has a lower body injury. He's going to miss at least 2 weeks. So yeah, and we have Drouin who's injured. We have Hoffman who's injured. So yeah, a lot of injuries for the Canadiens. So I think that's why I'm going to give an edge to the Vancouver Canucks. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. It's been a while since the Canadiens have scored a lot of goals in a game. So I say a 6-4, 6-5 win for the Vancouver Canucks. Samuel Montembeault gets the start, by the way. I think he's going to play good, but since the Canadiens don't have David Savard and he's been really the masterpiece in the defensive side of the defensemen, it's going to be a pretty rough game to defend. The young guys will need to have a really good game. Kovacevic playing on the first pair with Matheson is going to be rough as well. So even though Montembeault, I think, is going to have a really good game, I think he's going to get scored a lot of goals because he will have a lot of shots. Bo Horvat's going to score 2 or 3, I'd say. And yeah, Cole Caulfield, Nick Suzuki, and Kirby Dach are going to have a big game because the Canucks are not really that good defensively. So I say that the Suzuki line is going to have a nice game. So I say 6-5 for the Vancouver Canucks. Goals for the Canadiens: 2 for Caulfield, 1 for Dach, 1 for Suzuki, and the other one coming from Kovacevic. All right, you know what? Kovacevic gets a gets a goal, and Slavkovsky gets a point again. He gets an assist tonight. So that's my prediction. Big game from the Suzuki line. And the Canucks score a lot of goals because David Savard is not there. So yeah, that's my prediction for tonight's game. Give me yours in the comments below. It's been your boy Tropical Habs, and I'll see y'all later tonight for a Habs review if you're still wake up. So yeah, bye-bye. Have a nice game and enjoy your